Every year, more than 32,000 New Zealanders are affected by an acquired brain injury. Of those, at least 2,000 may have lifelong effects. At the ABI Rehabilitation Centre, Kiritaki embark on an incredible path to recovery. Yet, the true impact of the client's injuries is often unseen. It's been 6 months since Hayden's accident. As part of his progress, he now lives off-site in ABI's shared accommodation.
This place is just another step that I have to go through to get better and get back to living life and getting back to work and just enjoying my life without drugs and alcohol. Basically just start doing everything into a routine, like be like a normal person and have breakfast, lunch and tea. That's all my suits and that put away. All my tuxedos. Within the next 2 months, I'm going to Australia to reunite with my love of my life, reconnect and just have a bit of a break from rehab and celebrate our relationship, basically.
Cool. So, if you're taking care of navigation, you want to pop in where we're going?
Okay, oh, here we go, bang. Fantastic, beautiful, great turn.
Thank you.
No problem, yeah.
Hayden's got a big trip planned to Australia to see his partner. That's a big step for Hayden. He's got a lot of planning to do and there's a lot of things to organise when you're going on an international trip.
Are we going to go do those burnouts?
Not today, Hayden.
Oh, not today, okay.
What we work with Hayden to do is creating like a structured schedule for his day to kind of just optimise his independence.
It's the happiest day of my life today.
You do say that all the time. Happiest day of your life.
We have to be optimistic, eh? It's all about positive thinking. And if you think good things are going to happen. And then if you think the hot dogs for lunch, that will probably happen too. Oh, I got a trolley. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's right, we've got a Caesar salad. And what have I got? I've got beef and I've got patties. I might just do some of these. Some chicken nuggets.
So how much is everything costing in the
So we've got probably
moment?
about $25 so far.
$25? Nice.
Okay, come along here.
Gonna keep that number in your head. We're just seeing how he initiates his own planning. We're also looking at how he acts in his environment, how much he is being stimulated by the environment and whether he's sticking to his budget. So we can always refer to the list and look for any items in there that might be in the produce section.
Yeah, well, you know me, Lou. I kind of just wing it and, oh, I might need to get some more potatoes.
Are they on your list?
No, they weren't on my list. My memory, I always used to think was so good that I wouldn't have to write a list. Just keep it in my mind. But now I realise that my memory is not so good and this head injury has affected a lot of things that even I'm still figuring out myself.
There's a quick sale sticker on these potatoes, the same brand that you wanted to buy. You see these ones are a bit cheaper?
Yeah, $2.80, yeah. Oh, that could be the go, right? So I've got milk, bread.
And then what do you think is in the freezer section that you might need?
Oh, mixed veggies, so it's back this way, I think.
Yeah, that's right. So we want to make, Hayden, we want to make sure that we're scanning all around us, okay?
I see.
You've almost walked past the mixed veggies.
Yeah, I did, yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, Kerry. How you going? I'm just recovering my head injury in the rehab. I've got some treats here.
Yeah,
this is my mega treat.
Your mega treat, the coffee?
This is the coffee, yeah. Well, looking good for the budget. Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good.
Not you?
Oh, happy days, happy days.
No, you're not coming in here.
It's now been 3 months since Nikita left ABI. After the initial excitement of coming home,
Lots of eggs.
daily life has become more challenging.
I got a shock when I got here with how unstructured things were. I'm hungry. At ABO it's very structured, and here I had to learn how to manage myself. When things get messy or out of order, it kind of brings me more stress, and I kind of can't really think as well, and my brain just feels out of place.
Do you want to maybe, have you got your scissors? Right here? That one, oh, that's a nice shape. We didn't realise how difficult it would be for Nikita. All of a sudden, Nikita just wasn't able to cope. The house was maybe dishes left on the bench, it was a mess. There was the dogs barking. It was a busy family life, as family life is. We can't really get through that way to get the lily. So do you want to go around the long way? Or you can crawl under the plum tree if you want.
We'll go around the other way.
I've had to learn to change my behaviour a bit. I'm pretty out there and loud and noisy, and I've always been just a fly-by-night, throw things around. I'm not too good on routine. I've really had to respect Nikita's need. It's not just a want, it's a need for routine.
As part of his 6-month progress, Hayden is visiting Catherine, a neuropsychologist, to better understand his symptoms.
Come on in here. Thanks for joining me today. We're trying to work out the areas of your brain that might need a bit more support during your rehabilitation.
I got one question from my missus. How long, obviously, the sleepiness is going to go on for? And it's just my memory. Why the flip I keep on... I'll put my wallet somewhere in a safe place, and then I'll, where did I put my wallet?
Right.
You know, so very short-term memories. It's SHIT.
Now, the interesting thing is you've had 2 head injuries.
Correct.
Yes. So when we look at the scans related to your injuries, we can see both the older damage and also what happened with this injury. And so this region in here is one of the areas that was damaged, and that can affect memory.
Okay. Excuse me, I still get tired.
Yeah, well, I'll explain to you why you're getting tired.
Okay, awesome.
All right. So when we're working slowly, if it normally took you a second to do something, and at the moment it's taking you 2 seconds, what people have to do is double their energy because your brain is having to work extra hard to stay concentrated with me. If I'm trying to do something and I used to have these connections through my brain that did it, and one of those is broken, I've got to go around it. And so the distance, I guess, or the time that it takes longer. And then if it takes longer, it also therefore takes more energy. And so part of your rehab is possibly some repair. Part of it might be learning to use things like your diary. That was beautiful the way you looked at your diary earlier, to check that appointment. Or it might be that there's some things that we go, okay, actually no, this is a damage that's not going to repair. So how do we do it anyway when we go all the way around it?
I learned about the ongoing problems that I'm going to have. These are things that I will have to deal with for probably a long time, but basically just be proactive. When something like this happens, I do have a rest, I do have a lie down, or I just basically relax.
Like Hayden, Nikita is also suffering with fatigue. She's meeting with an occupational therapist to discuss strategies to cope.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Take a seat. So this is the fatigue scale that we've developed just for you. So 1 to 2 is you actually feel really good.
Yep.
4 is tiring, so your activity level is slowing down. 5 is I've lost focus. And 7 is you probably don't have a choice to stop, like you're on the couch. So throughout the day, sort of, maybe 5 or 6 times, you're just going to stop and go, where am I on this?
Like I'm definitely more overstimulated and stressed by things.
So what would you need to be doing to what I call destimulate, or bring down the sensitivity of your senses, really?
I shouldn't be doing so much and kind of just do like activities that don't really bring up my fatigue levels higher. It's really hard to explain when I'm not tired, but my brain just feels tired, but my body doesn't. And I know that it's hard for other people to see as well. A fatigue scale feels like it'll help my family realise where I'm at.
The 29th of January at 11:30. To see a psychologist. Oh, her name's Tashika.
Morning, Hayden.
Good morning, how you going?
Yeah, good, thank you. Come along over this way and we've got a room set up here for you.
Oh, sweet.
In order to support Hayden's sobriety, he's having regular meetings with a psychologist.
Can you tell me a little bit about what your lifestyle looked like in terms of alcohol and drug use? What was your day-to-day like?
So basically I was smoking as much dope as I could, and then obviously a minimum of 10 to 15 drinks, and I would be drinking probably 4 times a week, using it as basically a crutch for myself.
Yeah.
So basically anything went wrong or right,
Yes.
I would just look towards drugs and alcohol.
The focus for our sessions will be looking at managing some of his triggers for his substance use, because he had been using substances right up until his brain injury. Do you have any alternative strategies when you're feeling low?
I'm a little bit limited because my body's still not up to what it used to be, but
Yes.
I've started doing some walks, and I can't wait until I can actually swim again.
Yes.
And I think that's going to be a great benefit to me. I'm taking this very seriously because life is a gift and we only get one life. I've got a beautiful missus and I want to spend the future with her, and you know, she doesn't drink or take drugs. So I'm very grateful.
Oh, there's lots of ducks in here, isn't there? I have no idea what that thing is.
Noise.
Yeah, lots of noises. I'm still learning with Nikita the best times to talk about things and to help her, because fatigue level and management is it's hidden, and it's you need to start learning the signs. How's your fatigue? How are you feeling?
Level 4 maybe.
Oh, that's good. So
Yeah,
sort of
I feel
getting
like,
tired.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
possibly go to like a 5 when I get home. So
Yeah.
I'll make sure when I go home to chill out and
Yeah.
maybe do some meditation.
Yeah.
I'd noticed that I get a lot more emotional randomly and just kind of get overstimulated by quite small things.
It can just be sudden changes of mood, and it can be quite hard to witness because you don't actually know necessarily what's happened to cause it. It'll be great to be able to get past that, but I'm sure that will as time goes on.
It's definitely so peaceful being here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so today we are going to work together to create a nice packing list for you for your trip to Australia.
Fantastic.
How does that sound?
It sounds wonderful.
Right.
Well, I don't want to forget, obviously, my passport, my medication,
You want to start writing them down? Yep. Passport?
dress shoes.
Yep. Do you want to read them out for me?
Yep.
And you can tell me if it's on your list or not, and we can check them off.
So passport, yes.
That's on your list? Yeah.
Correct. Plane tickets or boarding pass? Correct, yes.
Nice one.
Oh, I haven't got that on the list. Phone and phone charger.
It's okay, yeah. Nice, you're doing really well.
Passport.
Perfect.
Sunglasses.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. This one's okay, that's... And then I think these are my favourite ones are here. Yeah. Oh, hey Darlene, how you going? I'm still in contact with Rachel twice a day, and she can hear my improvements, but she just can't see them. So looking forward to spending some quality time with her and just doing fun things.
What else?
Passport.
Yeah.
Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days, oh, the bag is away.
Since Nikita met with her occupational therapist, her fatigue management has improved.
Today I got up at 6 and I made my bed and got ready for the day. I then had breakfast and did my physio exercises. And I've also rated my fatigue levels throughout the morning. So this morning when I got up it was a 3 and then it's been moving up to a 4. Now that I've been writing and planning my day, it's definitely gotten easier to relax more and make sure that after I do something that's quite a lot that I just rest.
4 weeks ago, she was just not coping. And it was really, it was quite sad for us all and horrible for us to see because it's like, what can we do? We're all noticing that she's getting techniques and strategies in place to make sure that she doesn't get too fatigued or so that her emotions don't get a little bit overbalanced and she reacts maybe negatively or in the wrong directions.
So today will be the first times I've seen Hayden since the accident. So the last time I saw Hayden, he was pretty much unconscious. I'm very excited because I could actually have a conversation with him. Still not here. I'm hoping to just really reconnect, just have a bit of fun, just to forget about what had happened 6 months ago. Oh, look who's there. Hello, stranger.
Hey, darling, how are you going?
Good, good, and you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit sore, but I'm all right, darling. Hey, darling. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
Yeah, look at your teeth.
I know, they look all right, eh?
Yeah.
Very, 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 very happy to see you, darling.
that's
because
good.
last time I couldn't even see
I know,
you.
you can't even remember.
Yeah, I can't remember what I said to you. So hopefully I wasn't too rude.
We're coming home, we're going to do some physio.
Okay.
After you rest though.
Okay.
How do you feel? Do you feel tired?
Oh, I am getting a bit tired.
That's you on the first day I saw you. That's
Ah.
all you did was sleep all day. I was so scared because there was so much tubes in you. Yeah,
I look dead, really, don't I? And am I asleep there?
No, you're awake. I said to you, you've
Yeah.
got to open up your eyes and smile so I can take a photo.
And that's what you got out of me.
That's what I got out of you.
Oh.
Overall, he's pretty much saying that he's still jovial, very funny, still, a joker.
Where's your car?
I've seen some slowness in thought process. He gets tired very easily and he forgets sometimes that I've told him a few things, which is a bit sad.
So given that we've had quite a busy day today, in fact it's been a busy couple of days, I'm just wondering where do you think that your fatigue level sits now?
So I'm probably feeling like a 4 at the moment,
That's good.
maybe. Doing the puzzle, it's actually quite relaxing.
A couple of months ago they weren't relaxing, were they?
Yeah, even though like day by day it doesn't seem like I've done so much. Like looking back how I was 3 months ago, I've definitely gotten a lot better.
Even in the last 2 weeks I've seen a huge improvement. That's a good sign. That shows that your brain is able to cope with more complexity
Yeah.
and also for longer periods. Miracle time. Well done, sweetheart. I'm really proud of you. It's all the hard work.
Yeah, probably 2 years since we've come down here, and since you've been back for your accident, you haven't really gone anywhere like this before.
It would be good to see how I can
Yeah.
balance properly.
Just go nice and slow.
Yeah.
Making it look easy. Look at that.
Now's the hard
Yeah,
bit.
this is the hard bit now. Just take it slow, eh? Yeah, look at that. Pro. nice and easy. Three months ago, you had to be helped to get out of bed and take a step. And now look at you. You're climbing rocks. You've come real far, you know. Like, you're such a motivated person. You're like, I'm going to do this. And it's exactly what you did, you know. You did really well, really well. You go first one.
It's scary to think that, like, I might not even be here today after my accident. Made me appreciate life a lot more and just kind of appreciate every little thing that goes on.
Was I in Melbourne when you did it? No.
Yeah.
Was
I did it. I ran it, and then we caught up afterwards. You came in the city.
Oh,
We spent like the afternoon together.
oh, how
That was
romantic.
nice, yeah.
I'm enjoying my life so much
Yeah.
without alcohol and drugs.
Good.
It's unbelievable. I think I've made a lot of progress in the last 6 months.
Yeah. You don't need booze to feel happy. The world is a happy place. You have so many good things in life.
My head's a lot clearer,
Yeah.
so my thoughts are a lot clearer, and
Yeah.
how I treat people are a lot better,
Yeah.
and how I treat myself is a lot better, which is fantastic.
So I just can't believe everything that he went through, that he's come out the other side pretty unscathed, to be honest. He's very lucky, very lucky. I'm just happy he's pretty much nearly the same, Hayden.
Let's go get a flat white.
Look at the tram, how cool is
Oh,
that?
hey tram.
It's been a while
made
since
in
you've been in a
Melbourne.
tram.
Head injuries are hidden, you know, they really are, unless obviously I've got a big scar or a helmet on my head. People just don't know. So no, I got run over by a car about 6 months ago and should have died. I had a serious head injury. It just pays to have a good attitude, you know, because obviously what got me into this position was a bad attitude. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. There you go. I'm really grateful to still be here. What's going to help me in the hard times is just to remember back where I was and what I've overcome. I'm not going back to where I came from. Thank you for organising this, eh? I love you.